I have no idea what to do. None. I'm at that point where my knowledge has I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I haven't Googled anything. We've collected these artifacts. I don't have a clue what to do with them. I don't know where to go next. I know there's more caves, but do I do the more caves? Do I do bosses? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What I do know, though, is that I have worked so unbelievably hard for these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artifacts. But it's kind of dawning on me now that all these artifacts are doing is unlocking the potential and the opportunity for more pain, for more misery, for more torture. So I've had my moments of happiness, and then as I've sat down to record, I have realized just how much more we have to do. So here I was, without a clue of what to do. I knew no more cave locations. I knew not of what I needed to do ahead of me. This is winging it. This is an adventure without structure. And it turned out to be quite the adventure. And it all began with an egg. You see, I was floating about aimlessly trying to think about what I was going to do next when I noticed our beautiful pair of berries had laid an egg. Ah. Shit. There is an egg emergency. There is an egg emergency. Bring that down here. We have an egg that is low on health. Shit. Do we have any wood? Oh, I'm so woefully underprepared nowadays. Right, look at that. Egg 27. Right, we need some wood. Shit. Oh my god. I left all the wood burning. Stop. Surely there's some wood somewhere. There has to be some wood. Wood. Is that it? Oh, we have an egg. We have something to do. Sit here and wait for the berry egg. Do I have fish on me? I do have fish on me. Okay. Yeah. We'll wait for the egg. And then I'll figure out what the hell I'm going to do. It's very exciting. Oh, God, you know, it gets bad when you rely on hilarious jokes to fill the void of content because I don't know where to go. And I'm too scared now. I feel like we've got to the point where we have so much to lose now. For a while, there wasn't that much to lose, and now there is. As soon as you start imprinting things, you become rather attached to them. So now I'm scared to go anywhere, so yeah. I've never really played a game like Ark before. Like, Ark is an actual job. To be able to play the game, you have to put the work in. And you are absolutely lying if you think that waiting around for eggs and mindlessly harvesting resources 24/7 is fun. I was starting to understand why people play modded Ark, but I was determined to be playing this game as vanilla as I could cope with. So after a while waiting around for our egg, it began to hatch. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, 15%. All right. Oh, I don't have a saddle for you, unfortunately. I don't know what this is. I'll put it here, though. Looks cool. Bosh. I don't know how it turns on. Oh, 3%. That is an interesting lamp. Very industrial. It's kind of hipster, is it not? Looks like something you'll see in a Brewdog or something. You won't get that joke if you're not from the UK. Let's go. 198. Holy, right, imprint really quick. Just accept, and then we're going to slap some of the fish over. Look at that. So, we missed the imprints on the last time that we played because we were too busy playing the game. We didn't want to stop playing the game in order to imprint on a dino, or we forgot. So, yeah. Right, we need to get this Barry out of here so that when he grows, he doesn't get stuck. Come here. Where's he going? Here we go. Somebody gave me a really useful piece of advice that I can't remember as well. Somebody said that when they reach the juvenile stage, I forget who it was. It was somebody in the comments, I think. Thank you. I can't remember, but thank you anyway. But when they reach juvenile, so at the moment, it's baby. So once it reaches juvenile, then it starts eating from the troughs. It eats so much, though. I mean, I get that it has to eat a lot because it's growing, but the ratio ain't ratioing because babies don't eat more than a fully grown adult. I mean, maybe some babies have. What the most a baby has ever eaten? I wonder, how many world records do you think that you, like, accidentally have? Like, world records that you've done, but, like, no one else has, like... There's, like, not really a formal qualification or certificate for it. I'm trying to think of an example. I used to... Now, this is going to sound disgusting. Please don't judge me. I was younger. I won't say young. Early teens, I would say. Whenever I was feeling lazy and I was hungry, I used to eat Heinz spaghetti. So not the spaghetti hoops, but the actual spaghetti. Sometimes... Do I want to say this on the internet? Fuck it, we already spoke about the flapjack story. Sometimes I'd eat it cold, straight out of the tin. I reckon there's a really good possibility that I hold the world record for eating cold Heinz spaghetti from a tin accidentally. I always wonder that. Anyway, what are we on? Juvenile. So now it starts eating. I'm thinking. No, it's not. I need more fish. You stay here. Or is it? Maybe it will. Either way, I need to get some more fish. So, unless any of you are killing any fish. No, I don't think you are. Because you're... Oh, look at that. Fantastic. Fantastic. Right, we'll just take this back. So, yeah. I think... I don't have a plan today. But... Yeah, it ain't eating. Or is it? Hold up. Let me just watch this. No, it ain't eating. I think I'm going to do what my usual default is when I don't know what to do. And that is fly about and get supply drops. And we'll do that for 11 minutes. Can we do that for 11 minutes? We've got 11 minutes. What's the time now? Okay, 11 minutes. Everybody stay there. We'll go out and throw though. And see if we can get some supply drops. A plan. And then I'll figure out what I'm going to do. These usually make for the best or the worst stories. Oh, I tell you what, my favourite thing about this is there's absolutely no supply drops. Is that one over there? Is that a legendary? I see the legendary, or it's white. It's legendary. It's a yellow. It's sorry, it's a mastercraft. I know. And so we set out on another adventure. We have had many adventures together. Some slow and steady, some frantic and fucked up. But regardless of how many adventures you have been on with me, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you joining me for these. It is so awesome to have this many people watching. Even though a lot of you get angry at me when I do things wrong, which does happen quite a lot of the time. Oh, that's my favourite thing in the world, that is. That is my absolute fave. It's disappeared. It's disappeared. And now there's... Where are all the supply drops? The Mastercraft supply drop has sent us for a hot dog by disappearing as we approached. So we took back high into the skies in search for another supply drop, but the land was pretty barren with these today. I don't know if there's a spawn rate for a spawn rate modifier for supply drops or not. I presume that there might be, considering you seem to be able to change quite a lot of... Oh, my stamina's gone, and now we've got the really slow descent into Sarcos, into Raptors. Mistakes were made. Shit. Okay, this is fine. But what I was gonna say is, I wonder if there's a where you can change the rates of the supply drops dropping. Sometimes I feel like there's absolutely loads, and then other times I feel like it's just barren. Are we going down at all right now? Could I just be here forever? Okay, now I've got some degree of moving. Well, that's okay. Right, let me just try and not land on a carnivore. This doesn't make sense. Why would it be slower to descend when it's really, really fatigued, when it takes more energy to slow your descent against gravity? It does not make sense. I feel like when you run out of stamina, you should uncontrollably plummet towards the ground. I would genuinely prefer that to that slow descent. So, right. Get some stand back. What time are we on? So we've got 4 minutes. And I've done nothing. Done nothing. I think we'll just go back and wait 4 minutes. With our adventure being a pretty wasteful trip, we decided to head back and make sure that we were able to begin the imprinting process with the new Barry. With a couple of minutes to go, we began to question why on earth these juvie dinos needed so much to eat. How have you eaten all of that fish? This game does not make sense to me. In any way, shape or form. Why? Dinosaurs, as far as I understand, still have to obey the laws of thermodynamics. Meaning that when the dinosaur's growing, it's using, obviously, yeah, a lot of energy, but that's energy in relation to, like, the size of it. It does not need that many calories. Like, it doesn't need more than a fully grown adult calories. But anyway, it's gonna need care. And oh, I keep getting stuck on it. Here, there you go. Right, in 30 seconds. 30 seconds when we give it care. I do like the little blue mohawk that it's got going at the moment. Look at that. Does that mean it's got a mutation? I don't understand mutations still. It wants care in 3, 2, 1, hug. Cuddle. Fully imprinted. Thank you. We rate it. We rate it. All right, what are we saying then? It's got a decent melee, I think. I think that's decent. Decent weight, decent health. All round, pretty decent. Pretty decent. Let me just go check on my other babies. I'll make her what... Oh, we got a level up for Frodo. This seldom happens. Oh no, shit, we're on Sam. So, what are we saying? Ready to mate in 1 hour. I thought... Oh, this game... It's such a time sink. It's such a time sink. Lots of people say... There's no wrong or right way to play the game. I reckon 90% of people say that. The other 10% are people that if you don't play it... Wait a fucking minute. Do you like my little contraption that I made so that... Oh, never mind. Do you like my little contraption that I made so that if I don't have a flying dino, I can quickly jump up here? Have I irrigated this? We couldn't figure out how to irrigate this. It's irrigated! Is that just because it's rained? Is this... Oh no, it's underneath. Shit, okay, fantastic. Look at this. Lemons. Very good, very nice. We've got lemons. We were going to use that to make the Kalian soup because we thought it was going to be really hot in the swamp cave, but we patched the idea because it was taking too long. Right, let me just grab these. But yeah, what I was going to say is the other 10% of people, if you ain't playing it the way that they play it, it's wrong. And I'm trying to figure out who's best to listen to from terms of advice. The casual players or the hardcores? Because the hardcore players scare me. They're like, oh, Butch, all you need to do is then they list a 7-page PowerPoint presentation. And they're like, it's that simple. I'm like, is it? We ended up noticing that one of our Thylers was gestating. So we stuck around to make sure that we could feed the baby Thyler when it arrived. This is like a McFlurry machine, but instead of ice cream, it's baby, a DNA. It's a lump of DNA. That's all we are at the end of the day. A lump of meat and flesh. One fleshy baby, please. Hey! Oh, she's floating. Imprint. Only level 147. I need higher. I need higher. Right, we've got 14 minutes. Let me just bung all of... I better put all of the meat. I better put all of the meat. Right, I've got 14 minutes to just... Why is that only doing one? Every time the developer updates Ark, my game turns into a buggy mess. Sometimes my sprint button just completely stops working. Sometimes my game crashes. Sometimes my transfer button doesn't work, and it is a nightmare. But after restarting a few times, we managed to get the game in a playable state again, and off we popped in search for more supply drops. We ended up spying a blue one and headed towards it. However, the real treasure of this one wasn't the supply drop, but what was near it. Blue. Blue. Shit. Oh, fantastic. Love that. Love that. Happy about that. Right, it's fine. Right, really quickly. Down on the ground. That's a baby Rex. Hop off. Take it all. What level's that T-Rex, actually? What level? Triceratops. Oh, 140. You know what? You know what? Let me put this away. And let's give this a go. It would be rude not to. There was no way that I could pass up on a high level T-Rex, so we tried to find ourselves a vantage point and began shooting. How many is this going to take though? Fuck it. Oh! What if I managed to... Okay. Oh, no, wrong button. Right, surely it can't get me from up here. My game's so laggy today. Right, here we go. This is the spot. As long as these RGs don't attack me, we should be fine. Oh, for the love of God. Cheers, Frodo, lad. I don't want to shoot too many. What level's this thing? Oh, I fucked this so hard. I have fucked this so hard. Frodo, I need you. Frodo. Unless... Ah! He can't get up here. 1000% he can't get up here. Frodo, come and land up here with me where it's safe. It can't get me, right? It cannot get me. It cannot get me. It cannot get me. It cannot get me. It can't get me. It can't get me. It can't get me? I don't think... It can't get me. These work doubly fast, you see, because it... Ah, shit. Because it gets into its blood, but also it's ingesting it because I'm shooting it in the gob. Is this the torp run that it's doing? It might be, you know. We might be close. We are close. Ladies and gentlemen, level 140 Rex down. It's kind of crazy that when I first laid eyes on a T-Rex, I practically squealed. And now, here I am, taming a high level one without too much of an issue. This one though did take a while to tame, so we entertained ourselves by massacring a small family of trikes, but eventually the Rex and its baby were ours. Hey, there we go. We got the Rex. Right, and then we'll quickly imprint on you. We've got 2 Rexes, so I will just give that. In fact, there's not much point in doing them just now actually, because let's just cryo them and get them home. Let's just cry them and get them home. Right. In you come. In you come. Nice. Not bad. Level 210. Holy shit. Does that count as their base stats then? See how I got them just there? But it was 140. But I tamed it and it improved. Does that mean that the base is now 200? Watch this. I'm also going to get... What am I going to get? From here. On this blue one, I'm going to get 7,000 polymer. Insane. Can you believe it? I need to go back and get some more trank darts. I'm so sick to death of making trank darts. Right, down we go. Set her down. Set her down. Right, what we're saying... Alien suit and genuinely a ballista turret. I don't have anything I can use that for, and it's just taking up inventory space, so I'm sorry. It's a no from me. Let's go home, set the dinos up, get ourselves some more trank darts, and then we'll do something else. We ended up flying back home, where we dropped our newly captured dinos off and placed them next to the others. The bigger T-Rex had cryo sickness, so he was out for the count for a while, but the junior made himself at home right away. The trouble was, I seemed to be having some issues with some Trudens. Help me, help me, help me. You guys are shit. Oh, I'm gonna get knocked out. I'm gonna get knocked out, I think. That is rising. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. It's not rising. For fuck's sake! I'd like some help, please. You listen. Don't TikTok an Ark. Don't TikTok an Ark. I'm gonna pass out. 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 I'm not gonna pass out. I'm not gonna pass out. I'm not gonna pass out. Nope. Guys like me whenever I get an unknown number call. I'm currently really long story short trying to get a hold of a new car because mine died. And of course you're phoning around dealerships and stuff, right? And you end up like inquiring, and if you ever feel lonely and you want somebody to phone you really fucking quickly, all you need to do is go onto a dealer's website, ask for pictures of a car that they don't have pictures yet, and somebody will phone you in 5 seconds like, oh, are you gonna buy the car? And I'm like, no, I just want to see some pictures. It's the worst thing in the world. I mean this, and if you are a car salesman, I hope you take this with maximum offense. Car salesmen are the worst of the worst. The worst people on the planet are car salesmen. I'm sorry. I am sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Do not like them. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Come away from that door. You'll get yourself into an accident. After pulling our composure back together and putting aside our hatred for car salesmen, we waited until it was time to care for our newly grown T-Rex. Walk. Second best. Excuse me. Imprinting 50%. Okay, not bad. I can't. It's another 14 fucking minutes. Hands down, I spoke about it before. The more I've played Ark, how many hours am I in Ark right now? Let me find out for you troops. I want to find out exactly how many hours have I played this game. How do I do that again? Oh shit. Can I still be classified as a new player? I have 129 hours in the game. But in my 129 hours, the one thing that I've found without a shadow of a doubt, which is the worst thing about the way that I play the game, is that being solo, I have to do everything myself, meaning that if I wanted to go out on an adventure, I have to wait another 14 minutes. That means in my total 1 hour and 14 minutes of playing, as of right now, I have waited over 50 minutes of that. Waited. Now, I could do other things. Like go further. In fact, right, I'm going to do that. Hey, Siri. Set a timer for 13 minutes. Right, I'm just gonna go. Where are we going, I hear you ask? Back to some supply drops, of course. But while I'm flying, let's talk a little bit more about Ark, shall we? While I'm getting this, just wanted to voice how I'm feeling a little bit about the game. Let me break the 4-4, let me break the immersion a little bit. I've definitely, as you play a game more and more, you experience less and less firsts, and you become more used to the game, you become habituated to it. And I feel like that's where we are in Ark right now. It happens with every single game. And it gets to the point where me discovering things for the first time isn't quite as an awesome event as it was for either yourselves watching or for me playing. And what this means is that where we're at in time in terms of the game, I think we're in, for me, what feels like the most grindy part of the game. There is a lot of preparation now that needs to be done for everything, but it's very, very similar preparation to what I've already done. You kind of, I know I'm starting to just kind of breed dinos and things like that, but I don't want to just put out videos where it's just me mindlessly mining ore and metal and stuff like that. So there might be a point where, you know, we maybe have to slow down the videos in terms of the uploads, because I'm going to be needing to record for longer periods of time in order to be able to do things that are actually relatively exciting. That's where my thought process is at the moment. That's why I've been navigating a lot to the caves, because I really enjoy the caves, because they give me a bit of purpose rather than just kind of floating about, not really doing much. Ooh, 135. Yeah, you know what I mean? Anyway, I digress. That's just where I'm thinking about the game at the moment. I don't know. We've still got some more caves to do. I think I probably am going to just bite the bullet, troops, and just Google the locations of all of the caves, perhaps. Just so I can have a rough idea of something to work towards. It gives me a purpose, a desire, a reason, rather than just kind of floating about a little bit. So I hope that you guys are okay with that. That's probably what I'm going to do. I do want to think about some bosses as well. I've never seen a boss. I have no idea what they are. I've deliberately just kept my blinkers on, my blinders on, and tried to be as blind as possible for those. But I'd like to think that maybe we're approaching being able to take a couple of them on. I don't know. But for now, let me just get 7,000 polymer. Oh, well, we got beef jerky. I mean, beef jerky's never bad. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did we actually get there? Come on, hop on. What did we get? Let's have a gander. We got ourselves a Diplodocus saddle. What else? Is there anything new here that's exciting? Beef jerky. A pedestal. You guys can see that. Yeah, pedestal. Not great, that one, was it? Not great. Right, up into the skies. And let's see if we can get a red or a yellow. Oh. Okay. I could explore the snow biome. Ooh. Oh no, that's what I want to do. Maybe. Maybe I'll do that before anything. What I've kind of missed is the on-foot adventures. Oh god, I'm cold. I have that. Let's put that on. Do I have out for my feet? No. Right. It's okay. Maybe I missed the on-foot adventures, you know what I mean? I've just been flying about. Oh, fucking hell. That, I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. I don't need that much pelt, do I? Right, I'm sorry. I'm gonna drop that. And them stone walls, don't need them, right? Oh, shit. You guys were saying that you can harvest penguins for polymer. Is that, what's that? What's that? Oh, it's quite deep here. There we go. Right, shit. What level? Oh, didn't feckin' get me trank darts again. Right, I'm really heavy here. Let me drop that. Drop that. Let me just hand over stuff to Frodo. We ended up hitting up a couple more supply drops, but the loot was pretty mediocre. Nothing that was game-changing for us or warranting the time that it was taking us to fly to and from the drops. Oh well, right. So we managed to get ourselves some supply drops. Nothing insane or crazy. I mean, we got some useful stuff, but nothing like that. Oh, game-changing. But I feel like maybe that when I was younger in the game, when I was starting out, everything was kind of insane because I already had shit things, but now I've started to get slightly better things. Maybe there is a limit in terms of what we can actually get from the supply drops, so maybe I actually need to start crafting some stuff for myself, but we've got enough now. So what we'll do is we're going to go back and we're going to hopefully fully imprint that T-Rex. Then what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to jump on the thyler that we have, one of the thylers, and then we're going to take the thyler out. We're going to wrap up really, really warm, and I want to, on foot, go to the top of that mountain for no other reason than fucking doing it. That's it. That's the goal for today. That's it. Oh, see that? I've got a purpose. I've got a purpose now. And so we headed back home to prepare for our trip. We did, however, miss all the imprints of the new dinos because, of course we did. I was too busy, you know, actually playing the game and completely forgot about the timer and came back too late, but sod it, life goes on. Okay, right, I just had to go get some wood so I could repair this. Like that. Lovely. Right, get that in. Right, now it's time to go. Now it's time to go. I think I pretty much have everything that I need. I think. Let's hop on Tina, please. There we go. There we go. Right, what levels up have we got here? We've got one level up, so we're on 1100 and we're on 700. I'd like that to be, like, higher, because... well, because more health, less chance of dying. And we're going this way. All right. Strap yourselves in, troops. This could get interesting. Could be horrendously boring. I don't know. But I'm sitting back, relaxing. And I want to get to the tippity top. I just want to go. I think what we'll do is the end goal today is going to be going to the obelisk and then at the big laser thing that I ain't never seen you before in these. What are you? You friendly? I know that much, kind of. But yeah, we're gonna go touch the laser thing on the obelisk. So that's what we're doing. Shit, raptors. Why am I saying shit? I can deal with them. Oh wow, look at this. Such a pretty game. You absolutely end up taking it for granted, by the way. I kind of think that it grows on you, and well, it grows on you initially, and then you kind of forget about it because it becomes normal. And that's horrible when games become normal. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I want them to be, you know, exciting all of the time, but, you know, just light shafts, man. I love them. But at the same time, you get used to them. Oh, Jesus, level 145. Mistakes were made, mistakes were made. Jesus. Ah, two can bite back. Bitch. Nice. Probably should have maybe tried to tame that, but nah, CBA. He's done well there, look at that. One of my favorite gaming memories was actually, of all games, New World. You remember that? The MMO from Amazon Game Studios? And what I did one day is I decided that I was just going to go from the very... and this was like almost with a brand new character. I've not played the game enough to remember anything about it, to be honest. But I started at the very, very southern tip, and I decided that as the level that I am, all I wanted to do was on foot get to the very, very north of it. I have a YouTube video of that, actually. I think that's probably one of my favorite YouTube videos that I made. Go and watch it. If I can remember, I'll link it in the description. Yeah, all I did was walk from the very southerly tip to the north, and it was just so much fun. Like, just trying to get around everything, because obviously I wasn't supposed to be there, but we did. We managed to get to the very, very tippity top. And that's kind of like why I like these adventures, where it's not necessarily a quest or a part of the game, so to speak, but what you do is you just literally pick a direction, you go in it, and you see what happens. That is a lot of raptors, to be honest. Fantastic. Right, now we're cold, so what we'll do is we'll whap on these, and I'm still cold. Probably because of that, right? Wait. Oh shit. Do I need to have all fur? There's a whole fucking family of them here. Is this gonna be okay? Don't do that again. We are not going to do that again. I needed an Ascended saddle for this Thyla. The Barry that we had would have tanked 100 of these at the same time and lived to tell the tale. But for now, I had bigger problems, as it turned out that in order to be protected from the cold elements this far to the northwest, you needed all fur armor, not just some. So we had to turn back, grab ourselves some more fur armor, and then return back, which took a really long time and was a pain in the ass, but honestly, nothing was going to stop me getting to the top of that mountain. Alright, moving on. We have spent a little bit of time spamming some meat down Tina's throat. Food. Let's avoid that confrontation. There's no need. There's no need. Some pigs here. What am I moaning at? How am I overheating? We're just going to keep on moving forward. Our only objective is to get to the top of this hill. Don't know if it's even going to be wait, surely it'd be possible on a... Oh, look at that. A gift from the gods themselves. A gift from the gods. It's definitely going to be possible on foot, surely, with Tina. Look at that. Oh, there's nothing up there. Pretty sure you have to summon the nasty bosses, and they're not just chilling up there. Right, where did... What did I see then? Here it is. Right, this is what I was looking for. Alright, fuck it. Let's kill everything. Kill everything. Kill everything. Kill everything. Oh. We're fine. Oh, level 140s. They're chunky. Didn't last long, though. We good? Yeah, we're good. Everybody's good. Am I safe to get off? Checking everything. Hopping off. Having a gander. What are we saying then? Oh, very good, very nice. Oh, silica pills, nice. I'm not going to take the elevator platform because I don't have a need for it. What is that? Ankylo egg. Okay, I'll take it. Thank you. Right, what do we get there then? That's okay. What's this? Raw mutton. I'm guessing that's for a recipe or something. Right, now, here we go. Right, we're just going to continue our journey up now. Zigzagging our way, jumping up and down. Oh, we're actually quite close to it already. I thought this was going to be a monumental expedition. Oh, maybe I'm just too good. Maybe I am just too good now. I'm just going to see if there's anything, like, new up here, you feel me? I feel like we're maybe, aside from the, water dinos and that, I perhaps feel like, have we seen all of the land creatures? Now we've spent a decent-ish bit of time at the at this snowy biome. You know, we've seen the Eulas. Is that what these things? They're fucking horrible. Ooh. I don't really want to get in a fight. Here we go. Oh my god, we made it. Oh, mammoths are here. Hello. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh shit, that Carno's still on its way. Sod it. Fight. Don't get the mammoths involved. Look at that, so powerful. So strong. Okay, I'm gonna hop off now. I really hope that they don't. Oh. What do you need? Okay, big red button. Megapithecus. Is that a monkey? Ox, right. Oh, okay, wait. So there's different levels of boss difficulty, isn't there? This is what the comments were meaning. There is Gamma, where you need the 3 artifacts. What's going on there? Oh, Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Wait, what? Wait, what?
So
wait, what?
Are the conquerors that I heard about way back when. Not a great first impression. Mayin and I weren't quite mates. But watching her creatures get slaughtered like that certainly wasn't pleasant. I'm not a fan of the prisoner lifestyle either. The leader introduced himself as Gaius Marcellus Nerva, and he's not a complete wolfhead, I'll give him that.
No.
He let me keep my personal effects, and our conversations have been civil so far. I get the feeling that'll change if I don't cooperate, though. Not that I have much choice. They already took the keys. The only way I'm seeing this through is as a guest of the new Legion.
Oh. Nothing worse than an unsolicited explorer note, though. It's 3 different right, so wait, you can do the bosses more than once? So 3 different difficulties. Easy, medium, and hard. For easy, you need Artifact of the Brute, Artifact of the Pack, Artifact... I think I definitely have that Devourer. I can't remember if maybe the Pack. I don't think I have the Brute. But then for that, you need the 3 whatchamacallums plus extra. And then for that, you need the 3 whatchamacallums and plus extra. Oh, shit! Jesus. Well, we did it. We made it to the top. Oh, let me go this side, because then we can finish getting the map. Let me go. Ooh. Let's get to the top here. So there we go. I won't lie to you, troops. Categorically, 1000%, I'll be doing the damn boss on easy. I take no satisfaction from beating things on the hardest mode. I'm not that sort of person. Oh, right, don't jump off. Nah, we don't want to. Our full damage will fuck it. But look, nice, we're here. Right, I want to go this way now and see all this blue shit here. We'll get that. We'll get that. On the way to clear the so-called blue shit from the minimap, we noticed an island of sorts off the very west coast of the map. So we decided, for whatever reason, to take a closer look. Whoa. There it is. Ho ho ho. Oh, that's giving me the whaps, that. That's all ocean, that. There's nothing there on foot, is there? Is that worth investigating? I know there's that, but I can't get there on foot, I think. But that I could get on foot. It might be while we're here, it might be worth poking our head through, won't it? Right. Oh. Okay. What I don't want to happen. Oh god, it genuinely makes my bollocks tingle. Oh, the thought of jumping over the iceberg and there's something massive underneath me. Oh, this is taking me back to the Subnautica days. Like when we first started playing here. Oh, Subnautica. Okay. I don't know how deep it is. That could be really fucking deep. Save the game. Oh, okay. Oh, I got to the bottom. I can just jump that right though. I can just jump that. Okay. 3, 2. Ah! Oh, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I know it looks stupid. I know it looks stupid when you see me reacting. It's so difficult to express how I feel. When you have a fear about something, about the ocean, more specifically a phobia, an irrational fear, nothing about it makes sense, but it affects me so deeply. I can't. It's really... So why am I doing this? Right. I'm going to jump. Like from that bit. Because I think I'll land on either that one that's just above my head. Or that one that's just above my head now. Oh, there's a shark there. Okay, are we ready? 3, 2. Yep. Oh shit, I didn't mean to jump again. Oh, God, that was an accident. Good. It was accidentally good. Okay. This is the island that we've seen. Yeah, it is good. Oh, God. Oh, wait, there's another island up that way. Oh, right. They're not really islands either. They're icebergs. What's that black thing? What? Right, hold up. Oh, what's that black thing there? There's that rock. Okay, I'm gonna do something really stupid. I'm gonna save the game and then I'm just gonna put my hair. Oh God, I'm gonna put my head just under a little bit. Oh, twat. Oh no, if I see something, if I see something. What's that? Is it a rock? I think it's a rock. I think it's a rock. Oh, it's just a rock. Oh, don't like it. Don't like it. Very disappointing there's now here. Not even exploring out. Okay, what about... Oh, save the game. What about this one? This is definitely a cave. This is it. Oh, it genuinely makes my bollocks just tingle. I don't know why down there. Okay, oh no, I can see. Oh, that's shit. That's wank. No. Oh, I imagine you see a massive pair of eyes there. Right, I'm going home. I'm going home. I have had enough for today. Maybe we get that purple on the way home. Right, okay. This is going to be fine. This is going to be fine, right? All I'm going to do is not think about it. I'm going to turn around. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to go. I'm going to assess as I go. This bit is perfect. For fuck's sake. Okay. Let me just build a little bit of momentum up again. Oh, was that a shadow or was that a shark? Oh! Oh, the frogger. Save the game. Nice. Okay, I think I just made that in a wanna. Maybe. No, let's do that. So there, be safe, and then there. Okay. Right, this way was the purple. We've done it. We did it. We did a thing. We did a thing. Wanting to put as much distance as possible between the ocean. Wanting to put as much distance as we could between the ocean and ourselves, we pushed forward back to the mainland and ended up finding one of the coolest places we had been yet. How am I overheating? Whoa. Whoa, what's this? Whoa. This would be a sick place for a base. Ain't nothing nasty down here, is there? Yeah, what is this? Let's go check this way. Oh, now this is cool. We're seeing completely new things we haven't seen before. Where does this lead to? This is awesome. Oh. Oh. I thought they were pillars. I think they're just tree trunks. I'm going to check. Something just fall through the... Oh shit, what level are we talking with all of them? Oh, only 20. I could fuck them up. Yeah, I'll fuck them up in a sec. Let me just check up these. Are these pillars? No, they're tree trunks, aren't they? Why is there a tree trunk there? Because there is no way in hell the trees are growing down here. I mean, maybe those could because of the lights. Anyway, moving on. I should stop judging the geography and nature of the game. I'm woefully underqualified for that. Put that away. Get the big boy. Ah, fuck me sideways and call me Susie. Right. He just needs to die. He's not attacking. He's not running. No! Run! Run! I can't control him at all. Fucking run! Jump! Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Right now. Right now. Get me out of here. That was close. Anyway, troops, I'm going to finish that one there. I really enjoyed that. That was something a little bit different. It wasn't a cave. I don't think we necessarily made much progression. But I just love going on the adventures. We've seen most of the minimap now as well. Is there anything anywhere else that I want to explore? Ooh. Was ist das? Have we been to them? They look explorer-noty. We still... Oh. How peaceful is that? Just listen. No dinosaurs are making a noise. And you just hear the gentle waves of the water. Okay. Troops, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. If you are watching this bit right now, which is God knows how long into the episode, 55, I'm going to guess 56 minutes this is it. It might not be. Wrong. It depends on what I do for the editing. But if you're watching this 56 minutes in and you haven't liked the video, what are you doing? And if you haven't subscribed, need I say more? Thank you so much for all of your support. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, it means the absolute world to me that you guys are watching the videos. But most importantly, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.